Okay, so now that you've connected your website or funnel builder to Flowchat, let's take a look at some of the great things that Flowchat can actually do to help you enhance, whether that be lead generation, sales, or whatever it may be inside of your website builder. Okay, so here we are inside of the actual Flow builder within inside of Flowchat. And I'm just going to show you a couple of ways that you can, one, find the actions, and secondly, what the actions can actually do. Okay, so inside of the funnel builder then, inside of the flow builder, if you don't already know, is that you can come up here and click on add new step. And you can see this one here, which is called the action. So basically there's a trigger and then there's an action. So we're going to be using actions. This is where all of the integrations or applications and also mini apps are all housed within inside of the actual actions itself. Okay, so you can either select on that, or you can simply just drag, okay, and you'll see here then that you've got an action step. So let's go ahead and take a look inside of the actual action step itself. Okay, so as we come over to the right hand side, then we have the basic actions, advanced actions, integrations, notifications, and also e-commerce. Okay, so to use the website and funnel builder mini app, okay, simply come into the integrations. Okay, you're probably going to have to scroll down to the bottom, all the way down here. Okay, and then you'll see the website and funnel builder, which is the application you've just integrated. Okay, so let's go ahead and select that. Okay, so now that's been added to the top bar here. So here then we need to edit the action, or what do we want to actually do? Okay, so you'll see here that we have multiple actions in here that covers literally everything that you need to do with inside of your website and funnel builders. Okay, let's start from the top and I'll just go through these, but we've got individual videos taking you through step-by-step processes on how to use all of these anyway. All right, so we have the add contact to email list. Okay, so basically now that you've already connected your domain and your API key, is that within inside of the chatbot flows, then let's take for example that you have a visitor coming in and you want them to, you're taking their email address and you want them to add them to your email list to trigger some kind of automations backend in your email automations tab. All right, so this is where you can add them to specific lists. And when you go inside the app, when we're inside that actual video, you'll see that it will natively pull in all of your email lists. And all you need to do is to simply select which list you want to add that user to. Very, very easy to do. All right, next one down is the add a tag. So just like inside of the CRM, where you can add tags to people when they purchase or fill out a form, okay, we can do exactly the same with inside of the chatbot flow. Okay, pretty cool, right? So let's take an example again that they come through and maybe they download an ebook. Okay, you want to send them to an email list, and we can go ahead and add a tag in the chatbot flow, which will add the tag directly to them inside of the CRM too. Pretty sweet. All right. Okay, let's move down. So we've got add to membership group. So this is where you can add your Facebook tribe, your Instagram users, WhatsApp, or whoever it may be, or wherever they're coming from, into your membership groups. Okay, and again, it will pull in natively all of your membership groups, and you can simply just select which one you want to add that user to. Okay, most importantly, the next one is creating a new contacts. Okay, obviously we need to go ahead. This is probably the first thing that you'll need to do is go ahead and create the contact. Okay, or it will update the contact if they already exist. Okay, so if you're just brand new into chatbots, you're probably going to use the create new contact, but we're going to show you some different things you can use, i.e. in the one right down there in the middle, which is the search contact. We're going to show you that inside the video, inside that, which goes into a little bit more detail. All right, so then we've got create new members. Okay, again, self-explanatory. It's going to help you create new members directly from, a comment on Instagram or wherever it may be. Deleting contacts. So if you need to delete somebody from your CRM directly from within inside of the chatbot, go ahead, you can do that. Searching contacts, okay, we'll go right into this because there's some really cool things that you can actually do, and also searching members, okay, to see if they're active or membership groups they're in, all kinds of different cool stuff. So this really, as you can probably be aware, that this is really going to help you start retargeting people en masse. Okay, it's so cool. All right, which one are we at now? So searching contacts, searching members, single sign-on. Okay, a great little feature or great little action step that we've got in here is the single sign-on. So let's say, for example, that you want to have people come through your chatbot and they can log directly straight into their courses. Okay, whether you're running organic posts on social media or you're running paid ads, they can simply just come into your messenger feed, click on a button, and they'll be straight inside of the course. Okay, super quick. Okay, instead of just trying to log in and email addresses, all that type of stuff. Okay, so it just helps speed up the process. Updating the CRM properties, so the set CRM properties, which is like name, email, phone number, address, that type thing. Okay, so you can update them, and also updating custom properties. So if you have different custom properties for, it could be literally whatever, you can update them too within inside of the chatbot flow. Updating email addresses, if a user changes their email address, you can switch that out inside of the flow chat. Okay, inside the chatbot, and then it will update that inside of the actual CRM for you too. And updating lead statuses, it's always good to keep an eye on what part of the pipeline your user is actually in, whether they're on free trials, paid, or whether they've downloaded ebooks, or the hot, cold, warm leads, that type thing. Okay, and also you can do that inside of the boards automations too, which we'll come on to in another video anyway. So that's pretty much the actions there. We'll leave this video here, and we're going to go a bit deeper into each one of these actions in the rest of this playlist. Okay, we'll see you there.